Hi, I'm Juanita Latham, and this is my sales pitch and my vision for the school library. My vision for the school library. I want to go from fees to no late fees. Quote, they, library fines, serve as an economic barrier that impedes access to library materials and services for the financially disadvantaged people within our communities, particularly minors, by Andy Woodworth. Los Angeles County does not have late fines or for book returns. However, there are still fees that represent the charges applied for lost or damaged materials and are still in effect. An example of library fees still going on is a local high school called Torrance High School. It charges 10 cents a day, and if there are seniors with debt, they will be unable to go to prom or receive their diploma. I know it's shocking. I want to increase the amount of visitors, expand open hours to Monday through Sunday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., expand homework help from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and all days, Saturdays and Sundays. My goal is to increase visitors by marketing, making flyers with open hours on it, and to put them at the front door, on walls, at computer stations, and self-serve stations. Another goal is to onboard student volunteers. Also onboard adult volunteers to increase lifelong learning. Ochterman. I want to help grade 9 through 12 student visitors reach the goal to independently read 2 million words annually, including a wide variety of classic and contemporary literature, magazines, newspapers, and online information. Achterman. I want to focus on digital literacy, learn what's real and what's fake online for students. The website News Literacy Project had lots of articles, classroom activities, and resources to click around on and find various infographics, quizzes, and education resources for grades 4 through 12 teachers to teach them. There is a lesson plan called Rumor Guard Report. Don't be fooled. The student has to pick a social media rumor from online and then a third party to double check that rumor. That's for secondary students. The next is I want to increase the instructional role of the teacher librarian. Bonwell and Eisen, 1991, state that students prefer active learning and that students in active learning classrooms are more engaged and motivated than those who are required only to passively listen to a lecture. Graffam, 2007, suggests that active learning has three components: intentional engagement, purposeful observation, and critical reflection. My vision for the school library is Graffam suggests that active learning has three components: intentional engagement, purposeful observation, and critical reflection. Intentional engagement, it's a hands-on practice where students perform the tasks or engage the skills they are expected to learn. The library instructor might have a group evaluate a website, for example. Purposeful observation. Students watch demonstrations or observe interactions in order to learn skills, tasks, or procedures. Purposeful observation shifts the focus from the instructor or demonstrator to the learner, putting responsibility on the learner to pay attention to and glean important information. Critical reflection is a metacognitive act in which students reflect on their learning. This step is crucial because it encourages students to make connections and helps deepen the learning. As a school librarian, I would need new books and would need to maintain the older books to properly manage the school library collection. This would have to be done when I'm not teaching grades 9 through 12 with their teachers. Quote, this is to end on a good note. The goal of the school library is to positively contribute to teaching and learning in the school. Research has shown that an integrated school library program, appropriately resourced and staffed, can contribute to improved student achievement. The school library also has the potential to contribute to the social goals of schools, such as student engagement, inclusion, and of diverse learners, and relationships with the community. D. Oberg. Thank you so much for listening.